Zane Smith just went on a podcast and did not hold back on Carson Hocevar. He called him out directly, called his fans out too, and even used the word coward. Here's exactly what he said. And hey, real quick, if you are a true NASCAR fan like me, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel. NASCAR Nation news is just getting started. We are pushing for our next subscriber milestone, and it's all about real talk from fans who live this sport every week. All right, let's get into it. So here's the situation. Front Row Motorsports driver Zane Smith sat down on the Bussin' with the Boys podcast and gave his honest opinion of Carson Hocevar. Now, a little context here. These two tangled last weekend at Chicagoland. Smith wrecked Hocevar from behind and in the process took himself into the wall too. What makes it even more interesting, these two were once teammates at Spire Motorsports. Later in the podcast, which also featured 23XI Racing's Riley Herbst as a guest, they were shown a picture of different Cup Series stars and asked to describe each one in a single word. When Hocevar's picture came up, Smith didn't hesitate. He used a blunt one-word answer, and that led into a much deeper conversation about his issues with Hocevar. Smith explained that Hocevar will talk to him after incidents, claiming he doesn't talk to anybody out on the track. But Smith said he doesn't buy it. He described Hocevar as trying to act friendly only to turn around and cause problems later. Smith said his approach now is simple. He'd rather not talk to him at all because he expects they'll have another run-in eventually anyway. Smith also brought up an incident from Iowa last year where he spun off the nose of Hocevar's car. He said situations like that put both drivers in a bad spot, costing both of them valuable track time with neither one benefiting. But here's the part that really stood out. Smith described what happened after that Iowa incident. He said Hocevar wrecked him, then spent the rest of the race waving at him, acting apologetic. But afterwards, Smith said Hocevar posted on social media with a very different tone. One that didn't match the nice guy act from the track. That's what led Smith to call him a coward. His reasoning? If you're going to say something, say it to someone's face. Don't act one way in person and then say something completely different online. Smith didn't stop at Hocevar himself either. This week, he said he's been getting hit with a wave of negative comments from Hocevar's fan base, following what looked like an awkward payback attempt at Chicagoland. Smith described the fans as the worst part of the whole situation. He compared them to a well-known South Park character, the one typing furiously at a keyboard, often used to represent online trolls and keyboard warriors. And when he was asked directly if Hocevar has the worst fan base in the sport, Smith's answer was simple, pretty much. So, NASCAR fans, do you agree with Zane Smith's take on Carson Hocevar? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and join the NASCAR Nation News family. We'll see you in the next one.